Nathan?
Yes.
Hey, my name is Vincent. I'm the business manager here.
Vincent,
All right. Mind if I join in?
Absolutely.
So I'm the business manager here, and I've got a couple of responsibilities. I just want to go over complete and review your paperwork, make sure that you understand all your financial options you have available to you, and just to answer any questions that you may have. This whole process should take about 30 to 45 minutes. So I just want to go ahead and verify that all this information here is correct. Is this how you want your vehicle to be titled? Correct address? Put your correct email in there also. I see that they are selling you a 2016 Cadillac Escalade, black on black, with about 802 miles. Did you get a chance to drive it?
I did. It was great.
Is this car going to be for you?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Is this for you and the family also?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what we want for the ESV.
Good idea. But the average ownership for vehicles is around 5 years and 15,000 miles per year. Do you say are you in that range or more?
That sounds perfect.
Okay. And do you plan on servicing your vehicle here with us?
Absolutely. We're right here close.
That's a good idea, because I wouldn't let anyone else touch my vehicle either. We've got a lot of master technicians in-house, and they've been here for quite some time. So this is the purchasing price of your vehicle after incentives, discounts. Seeing that you don't have a trade to trade in, so that makes it easy. This is your taxes and fees that go to the government. This is your unpaid balance and the payment range that you agreed to with approved credit. Let me just go over the credit application real quick.
Okay.
So if you could verify that this is still correct name, social security number, birth date, that you're a bacon maker at the slaughterhouse.
Yep.
And you've been there for about 15 years and 5 months.
Mm-hmm.
I really appreciate your job because I really love bacon. And the income that you put down, is this before or after taxes?
That's before taxes.
Awesome. Let's see, I believe I've got all the information that I need to get your paperwork started and printed out. Give me about 8 to 9 minutes and I'll come back and send you on your way. And once again, I want to say thank you and hang tight.
All right.
We can begin by signing some paperwork. Get you out of here. Our success here is dependent upon your meeting or exceeding your expectations. So Cadillac will also send you a survey around 2 or 3 weeks out, gauging that performance. And hopefully we're able to get the highest marks. Another part on that survey will also ask you about the warranty if the salesperson has gone over that with you. Did they get a chance to talk about that?
Yes.
What's your understanding of the warranty?
We have a 4-year, 50,000 mile, basically no warranty.
Okay. A part of my responsibility here is to go over a little bit more thorough explanation of the warranty, what's covered and what's not. So, what's covered on your car? From the limited factory basic warranties, 4 years, 50,000 miles, limited factory warranty. Your powertrain warranties, 6 years, 70,000 miles. Corrosion is 8-year, unlimited miles. But however, what's not covered is road hazard or damage to your tires, wheels from a road hazard, to having a nail in your tire, potholes. That's not covered. Any environmental fallout or the outside of your vehicle or the interior of your vehicle from tears, burns, cuts, stains, or if you get a scratch on your car, that's still on you. So, or total loss due to someone stealing your car or from collision or an accident and is deemed a total loss, that is also your responsibility. So these are just some of the risks that you might have to take. However, let's just represent the timeline of your ownership for the vehicle. And I've done this a little bit of math, because me being from where I am, I do a lot of math. Based off of what you told me, your warranty will actually end a little bit sooner than the actual coverage of the warranty. So based on how you drive, so it's around, say, 38 months. So this is where you're going to be covered. But the reality is, you still have a little bit left on the duration of your ownership of the vehicle. This part is not covered, so it's going to be road hazards to your tires and wheels, environmental fallout, or even the interior of your vehicle, or total loss due to theft or an accident. Those are your responsibilities, and that is not covered for this portion of your ownership. Wouldn't it make sense to have an option to have complete cover or coverage for the duration of your ownership?
Absolutely.
Totally agree. Let me ask you a question. Or let me ask you a favor.
Sure.
I know you probably spent a lot of time researching, finding the right price for this vehicle, the right color, but you may not have thought of the different options to cover your financial asset. So I've got a couple options to go over here with you. There's no obligation to purchase, but just take a couple minutes to review that. Fair enough?
Yeah.
So what we have here, this is the luxury option. It provides the most worry-free driving experience. It will include the vehicle service contract, which protects against mechanical repairs or even electrical repairs. It will cover your towing and provide you with a rental car, and the coverage is nationwide because we're on your side too. It also gives you GAP, which covers the difference between your loan balance of your vehicle and what the insurance will settle for in market value. So it doesn't cover your taxes and your fees. Perm plate, if you want to keep your vehicle looking the way it does now and showroom condition for longer, provides protection against bird poop, tree sap, any environmental fallout. Doesn't cover hail damage, but any stains on the interior, it'll cover that also. You also get the wheel and tire coverage, pays for the replacement costs due to potholes, road hazards, and any debris that shouldn't be on the road. You also receive paintless dent repair. You can have any number of dents, it'll cover any number of dents throughout the length of your contract, up to the size of a business card. These are your payment options. Now, however, if you choose to go with the premium option, you get the same coverage as the luxury. However, you do forfeit the paintless dent repair. So even though you drive it to Walmart, there's bound to be a stray shopping cart that's going to fly into your car. It's just bound to happen. So might as well just go ahead and give you a hammer and get that first ding out of the way. And these are your payment options. Now, if you choose to go with the value option, you'll receive the same coverage as a premium. However, you do forfeit the wheel and tire. So you living in Nashville, these potholes do find you. You don't find these potholes or these nails if you cruise by a construction zone. So if you were to forfeit that, it would be your financial responsibility to cover those costs. These are your payment options. If you choose to go with the standard option, you'll get the same. Now, if you choose to go with the standard option, you get the same coverage as value. However, you'll forfeit the permaplate. So any loss of gloss or stains, tears, that would be your financial responsibility. And these are your payment options. So based upon all the options we just covered, which option works best for you?
You know what? I really like one of these two options. I'm trying to put my finger on which option I like the best. I'd say the two, and what is really the most important to me would be the vehicle service contract. Unfortunately, I'm concerned about my payment. I'm worried about the budget.
Gotcha. I completely understand. Budget is a very big concern of mine also. But mind if I just go over one thing with you, just maybe see it from a different perspective?
Absolutely.
So, purchasing this vehicle for around $8,000, and the vehicle service contract is about $5,000. And if you were to purchase this car and we discounted the car $5,000 and we took away your powertrain warranty, would you still drive off with that vehicle?
I don't know. I mean, that's a lot of warranty. I don't know if even that would even cover it.
It's crazy. It
I
doesn't make
probably
any
need to buy it.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's exactly what you're doing. You're forfeiting. That's exactly what you're doing. You're forfeiting the warranty just by not going with this option. So even though it's the most important part, it covers the most important part of the coverage that you're, like I said earlier, that you're not going to be covered for. For this part.
Right.
And as you know, things don't go wrong until after the warranty, which is your warranty here. So Like you said, it's a very important part, or it's really important to have coverage for the most important part of your ownership
You know,
towards the end.
it is important.
Because most of my customers are either very happy or they're very sad. The ones that come back happy, I see them all the time in the service department. If anything goes wrong with their car, I say, hey, Vincent, I'm very glad that I went with the service contract because I don't have to pay anything out of my pocket. Versus Sally that had her car towed in, and she's not very happy at all. And she has to pay out of pocket for these repairs.
Yeah.
Would you say that's a good option to go with?
You know what? Let's go ahead and take care of that then, with the vehicle service contract.
Okay, if I can go ahead and get you to initial here.
Sure.
This is your final acceptance here. This is just showing that you are accepting the vehicle service contract. However, these are the options that you are declining. So if you want to, feel free to take one more quick look. If there's anything that tricks your interest or that you find value in, you can always add it back over if you choose to go with that.
Wow, I didn't think about that. So it's only $18 more for me to add gap insurance?
Yeah. So it's only $17 more if you choose to go with that coverage. Only $18 more if you go with that coverage, and you can see how it progresses.
I think let's do this. In addition to the vehicle service contract, let's go ahead and go with gap as well.
Sure.
All right.
We'll do that. If I can get your signature here.
All right.
Once again, thank you, Nathan, and
Thank
get
you.
you on the way out here.
Yeah, thank you.